to, okay, wait. As you're doing this, you start learning how to change your shadows into light and into powers. It's called transmuting. I'm sure most of you know that. So you transmute the shadow into a light aspect, and that's actually, essentially, they're like superhuman powers. It gets you more connected to the planet, everything on the planet, and everything out of the planet and out in space and in the universe. It gets you more connected to yourself, which is your key to the universe. I was listening to this podcast that I like. The channel is the Hayoka, and it's Cryon with the late night metaphysical series. Well, if you're on this journey, it's mostly just confirmation, but also at the same time it very much helps lead you and make sure you're allowing yourself to see what you're seeing and experience what you're experiencing, like knowing that this is a whole global shift of our consciousness and our humanity that we are going through. So it's just a really cool tool to have if you're ever just feeling down, confused, stuck, any of the heaviness that goes with being on this journey. It helps you just know that you're doing what you think you're doing, because this kind of stuff can kind of like, it can bring you to madness at points, and it can make you feel very alone, and trying to tell anybody else about it is just honestly confusing. So it's just nice to have something like that, and it's like you're part of a community, and that has been so helpful to me, being part of the YouTube community and having very dialed in podcasters that I listen to has helped me immensely. So Cryon was explaining how you meet God in such a different way than I've heard before, and it just makes so much sense. So he was saying that when you meet your God, it's literally like you go inside your body and all of your cells have had this wall between them, and they couldn't really get to you or really see you or be around you, talk to you, send you signals the proper way. That when you go inside your body like you do, your cells are all like, wow, like you're finally here, you're finally in the room, and it starts like dissolving that wall, and then you get much more connected to your whole body, and everything flows better and sends signals better and just raises you up. It was a really cool way to depict for our human minds how we meet God, and it just solidifies the fact that yes, we are our own God, and you learn that, like I said, you learn that in the most humble way, and also knowing that everybody else has that peace inside of them as well. So there's never any higher or lower. We all just are. And when more and more of us start discovering that, like, these shifts that we go through, I think are going to go faster, be a little smoother, and really just evolve us rapidly. And even if they aren't smoother and faster or whatever, like, we'll just handle it all better. We will live in peace, and we will be this cohesive machinery that radiates this love frequency at such a high level. Shit. It's so pretty. Ugh. What we have here is too pretty for words. It's when you know, you know. Only be about a half a day drive from my babies, and I can start piecing my life back together